So after completing Injustice 1, there was no doubt that I will do Injustice 2. So because Injustice 1 was one of the hardest games I've ever attempted to platinum, it begs the question, how difficult is Injustice 2? So the short answer to that question is, Injustice 2 is a 4 out of 10 difficulty, requiring you one playthrough and can take up to 40 hours. So with those stats, you can already see that this game will be significantly easier to Injustice 1. But how easy will this game truly be? So booting up the game for the very first time, I decided to focus on the first single player component, and that is to complete the story mode. While I was in the process of starting the story mode, I was prompted to do the tutorial mode, but I didn't think it was necessary this time around because there was two reasons. One, there are no trophies tied to the base game that requires me to finish the tutorial mode, and secondly, most characters that features in both games pretty much play near identical to each other, and as someone who's put in over 150 hours in the previous game, my knowledge for coming into the sequel will not be brand new, which is why I decided to focus on the story mode and get that out of the way. So as for the trophies that are tied towards the story, there are actually 3 trophies that will be acquired as you make your way through the story mode. 2 of which is pulled directly from MKX and Injustice 1, which is to complete 50% of the story and to complete 100% of the story. Now in the previous game there was also 3 trophies tied towards the story mode, and the 3rd trophy you had to complete the mini games. Now in this game there is no mini games that are featured in this game, but this time around in this game it requires you to play the story mode and you have to see all the alternative paths. Wait, I have to choose. Oh shit. Batman or Superman? I can't pause to. Oh shit. I'm gonna go with Batman because I feel like Batman's always 2 steps ahead, you know? Shit. So what you just saw right now is choosing what side I want to take, Superman or Batman. I obviously chose Batman, but the trophy requires me to see all alternative paths, so that means I have to replay the entire game, and not only do I have to choose the Superman outcome, but there are other choices very similar to that happened earlier in the story mode. We have to choose the opposite to what I've chosen in my first playthrough. However, because this trophy requires me to replay the entire game, which can take around 2 or 3 hours, maybe even less if I just skip all the cutscenes, I decided to focus on that later on only because I didn't want to play through the story again, because I actually wanted to get on with the rest of the game. Come on, Superman. Jeez. Rather aggressive there, huh? Come here. Just come here. Boom, bitch. Sit down. And that is it. That is over. Who's next? Shoo! I didn't even finish this game yet or platinum this game yet, and I already want an Injustice 3, man. Damn, that was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. So after completing the story, it is now time to shift my attention to those multiplayer trophies. We have to complete a total of 200 matches played. Now thankfully you don't have to win 200, you just have to play them. Although you do have to win 50 matches played online for another trophy. The cool thing is about this game compared to the other 2 games, there's actually players playing this damn game, so I don't have to boost them. However, it didn't go as smoothly as I would hoped. Okay, here we go. I don't know if someone lags. I still don't know if someone lags. Like if one player lags, do both player lags? Or for instance, like I'm lagging, but my opponent here is not lagging. Because I feel like he's not lagging. He's like, look at this, he's connecting all his hits. Oh, please don't be a cheesy guy. My god, what is this? Oh, 10 FPS. Come on. Damn. Come on, man. The lag can just clear. That'll be nice. Because I'm only using 0.1% of my true power. So annoying, honestly. Lag shouldn't exist, man. We can send a man to a moon, but we can't get rid of internet lag. Get out of here. Can't believe I blocked that with the lag. How about that, huh? I don't think this guy's lagging, to be honest. I think it's just my side. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I'm winning this, to be honest. I feel like I'm pressing one button. Come on. I don't even know what's happening. I can't even do anything, man. Doesn't feel very satisfying. No crouching here today, boy. I can counter that. I cannot believe I won that fight, to be honest. That was terrible. So what you just saw right now is one of my online experiences, and this was definitely one of the better games in terms of my connection. Some games was even worse, some games was pretty much on par on that, and some games I just couldn't connect at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I present my multiplayer experience for Injustice 2. I sometimes have to sit here 5, 10, 15 minutes, maybe even more, just for a single game. Oh man. This is the competitive playlist. Sometimes the versus mode takes just as long for me. Sometimes I sit in a room and I invite someone. They always just decline. Sometimes they don't even bother to decline. Sometimes they just leave me hanging. So yeah, this is fun. However, despite the long connections, I did manage to pull through and complete 200 matches played online, and I also managed to win 50 matches out of that 200. However, the only multiplayer trophy I did boost was a trophy called Winning is Fun, where I had to win 10 ranked matches. Now, the only reason why I boosted this trophy because it was legitimately harder to find actual games. So after completing all the multiplayer trophies, looking at my trophy list itself, you can see it doesn't really look like I've done a whole lot. Well, that's because this trophy list is filled with a bunch of trophies very similar to each other, and they're all pretty much easy. For instance, some of these trophies require you to use a very specific character and defeat a very specific character, with the final move coming with a very particular ability. For instance, you have to use Bane and defeat Batman, with the final hit coming from a meter burn Bane bomb. Poison Ivy must defeat any opponent, with the final hit coming from Kiss of Death. Gorilla Grodd must defeat the Flash, with the final hit coming from Mind Control. And there's a bunch of trophies very similar to this, including some of the trophies that features in the DLC list. Now, out of all these similar trophies, there's only one trophy that I can only get later on, and that trophy is called Catfight, where Catwoman must defeat Cheetah, with the final hit coming from Cat Call. But the Cat Call ability is not available from the start, then the only way to retrieve the Cat Call ability is to open up mother boxes or by completing multiverse events. So this trophy is a completely RNG trophy, and it can definitely test your luck. Obviously, while I was busy farming these other trophies, I didn't have this ability. However, because I'm going to be playing as a bunch of characters, I decided to also focus on another trophy called Feeling Super, where I have to use every character's super move. This is gonna be fun. Hey, Feeling Super. That was pretty cool. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. So after all that excitement, it's time to move on to some easy trophies yet again. Now, 2 trophies going to require you to hit transitions at a very specific time. So the first trophy is called Catch the 4:30 to Metropolis. All you have to do is knock an opponent into the Memorial Station at 4:30. And then the other trophy is called Showtime. We have to knock an opponent into the Empire Theater at 8 PM. Now these times, the 8 PM and 4:30 is real time. Now you can wait until your actual time hits 4:30 or 8 o'clock, or you can be like a normal person and change the time in your console settings and get the trophies, well, as soon as possible. Okay, so I gotta use Winston and I have to throw beer barrels at my opponent. Also, I wonder how much people actually made that jokes when this game came out. Like, oh my god, it's Winston from Overwatch. It's a gorilla. You get it? It's Winston. It's Orambe. It's Joe Mamba. It's... Man, I feel like everybody pulls out the list of gorilla jokes as soon as they see one gorilla. But anyway, I have to get this one trophy. I don't even know this guy's moves. In fact, I shouldn't even bother fighting. I think I just have to throw these battles. I don't know if I must connect them. I'm just gonna play it safe. It's not too difficult. Going ape, not too difficult. So for this next trophy called Back to Where You Belong, you must play as Batman and you have to send all Gotham villains through the Arkham transitions. Now these villains are not every single villain character that's featured in this game, but mainly Batman villains like the Joker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Catwoman, Deadshot, and Bane. Now in order to get this trophy, you have to make sure you choose the Arkham Asylum's the outside map, and then you have to hit the transition with all these characters and you have to throw them inside Arkham Asylum. So as you can see, this game is significantly easier compared to the previous game where you can literally do this game with your eyes closed. Because this next trophy called Overlord, you have to have the AI win 5 battles for you in the AI battle simulation mode. How about that? So after all that, it is time for the long and final grind, and that involves the multiverse. So if you played towers from the Mortal Kombat games, the multiverse towers are pretty much identical to that, where upon completing them you will get rewards, XP, and also you will get gear and abilities for some characters. Now I say abilities because if you recall earlier in the video, I needed an ability for Catwoman called Cat Call for a trophy, and this is going to be my best chance to start looking out for that ability, because this is going to be one of those places where I'm going to spend quite some time not just looking out for that Cat Call ability, but I'm also going to be getting a few trophies, and they're quite long and time consuming trophies. For instance, you have to complete 100 of these multiverse towers, and on top of that you also are going to need to level up. So in the previous game you had to get to level 100 as the final grind. However, this game you don't have to worry about your player profile level, but this time around you have to level up each individual character, and the trophy requires you to level up every single character to level 20, excluding DLC characters of course. So I'm going to focus on getting 2 birds with 1 stone as I focus on completing 100 of these multiverse events. And while I'm focusing on completing 100 multiverse events, I'm also going to be playing as each character and try to level them up. And while I do so, I'm also going to see all the characters' endings for another trophy. I finally completed it. So if you recall earlier, I had to get to level 20 with every single character. Well, not only did I manage to do that, but I managed to level up every single character to the max level, which is level 30. And I'm not joking, I leveled up every single character, including the DLC characters. I've done all of them. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why did I waste my time leveling up every single character to level 30 when the trophy specifically states only level your character up to level 20? Well, I did that because you would not do it. So I did it for you. You're welcome. Because I've been playing for so long, looking at my trophy list, I've managed to complete every single thing, including the DLC list. And I only need 1 more trophy to acquire that platinum trophy, and you do not need to be Batman to identify what that final trophy is, because this is going to be the 3rd time I'm mentioning this final trophy, and that final trophy is called Catfight. So yeah, I've been playing for quite some time, and yes, you'd be surprised that I do not have that Catwoman ability, because you can see right here, my Catwoman is level 30, she's dripped out, level 30 across the board. However, I do not have the Cat Call ability, which is really annoying. And I know what you're thinking, damn, so you spent all this time leveling up every single character, even Catwoman. How is it possible that you do not have the Catwoman trophy? Is this trophy really that bad? This trophy is extremely brutal to say the least. However, there is a small reason as to why I do not have the catcall ability. Because you see, I've played over 7,000 matches in the multiverse. So clearly the multiverse is not a way for me to get the catcall ability. However, the other way to retrieve this catcall ability is to open up mother boxes. And well, let's just say I've been saving up my mother boxes. So you can see I've been, well, I got a lot of mother boxes. I decided, you know what, let's not open them, let's just save them. I'm going to open them up now, obviously, and I'm going to hope that the catcall ability is in one of these. And if it's not in one of these, well, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna start with the bronze and move over to silver, gold, platinum, and then diamond. So without further ado, let's open up. Imagine I get it on the first box open. I'm not that lucky. So now I'm just going to sit here and open all these mother boxes. Some of them are just going to be duplicates for all these characters, and this is going to, yep, this is an RDG trophy. This is going to be extremely annoying. So after opening up about half of the bronze boxes, I got something pretty interesting. Oh man, I don't know, I opened up like half boxes so far and I got one ability, but it's for Raiden. Oh man, not looking good so far. I got one ability, and so I proceeded with opening up the rest of the bronze boxes, and it was not a good start. Welp, I have one more bronze box and I didn't get the ability. This is not a good start. Well, on to silver. Damn, that took so long to open up. What, 150? I actually didn't pay attention to how much it was. I'm gonna open up 500 silver. Oh man, this, okay, the 500 is gonna be a while to open up, so let's get opening, I guess. Not a great start to the first silver box, to be honest. So after spending a lot longer than I thought opening up 500 silver boxes, it wasn't looking very good, and I started to get a bit worried. Oh, and here we are, final silver box. And no Catwoman. Catcall. Man, I found 4 abilities out of all those boxes so far. Man, this trophy is really stupid. On to gold, I guess. And so I proceeded with opening up the gold boxes, and honestly, things was not looking pretty good. Here we go, one final box, and nothing in gold. Holy shit, what a shit trophy. On to platinum, I guess. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. I feel like I'm getting more acrylic rod than anything else. Man. Well, one more platinum box. Wow. Wow, what a terrible trophy. Man, I got 13 more boxes left. However, I did get a lot of abilities from platinum, but oh man, this sucks. Well, on to diamond, I guess. Man, this is terrible. Well, let's come to this. One more box. And no. Wow. I feel like this is way easier if you don't have the DLC installed, because I've gotten so much abilities from DLC characters. All the characters are now flashing, but let me just see. Maybe it, you know. Nope. I didn't get it. What a shit trophy. Oh man, this is terrible. Okay, so I got 2 more ways to get the catcall ability. Now, the first one is kind of a last resort, which is a guarantee way to get it, but it's gonna be a very long way to get it, which I'm hoping it doesn't come down to. However, the second way is to, well, get more mother boxes. And you can see I've opened up, well, a lot, as you saw. And, well, I got 3.1 million coins or whatever that is. and I can buy bronze, silver, and gold mother boxes. I can't buy platinum or gold. I can't buy platinum or diamond for some reason, which kind of sucks, but I can buy the gold, silver, and bronze. I did get the most amount of abilities came from the platinum mother box, and however I can't buy them, but I can buy gold. And gold I got like 1, I think. So the chance of getting the catcall ability in the gold mother box is, well, extremely thin. It's either this or that final other way, I guess, which I'm really hoping it doesn't come down to. But however, let's see how much I can actually buy. Maybe I can just go backwards. I can buy 50. In fact, I can probably buy 100. 1.2 million for 50. I don't know what to do with those coins anyway, to be honest. I'm gonna spend... Do I have to want to spend so much immediately? Let's do 25. Let's go off of that. Let's do 25 and take it from there. A 600,000 coin. Man, this sucks. What a dumb trophy, honestly. This is why I hate RNG trophies, because it's terrible. Well, no luck. That was 25 extra gold. Man, I didn't get a single ability. I got a lot of abilities from the platinum. Pretty sure. Oh, man, this sucks, man. Oh man, what a terrible trophy. I hate RNG trophies, man. Multiplayer, you know, you got your speed running trophies. You got, you know, difficulty trophies. Play the game multiple times. I'll take that. RNG trophies, it just sucks, man. It's like completely out of your control. And the funny thing is, it's not even a difficult trophy. It's stupid, you know. Because at least, like, if you're doing a difficult game or doing a game that's gonna take you a few hours, you know how long. I don't know. It's up to you how much you can put in, and your skill dependent and all that kind of shit. So RNG trophies suck. Probably never gonna use the catcall ability. So it's absolutely terrible game design and trophy design and whatever. It's just terrible. So after ranting for about 10 minutes on how bad RNG trophies is to myself, I had to come to a realization that I'm going to have to face the inevitable. And that involves completing a legendary multiverse. So a legendary multiverse is basically like a regular multiverse, but this time around it's tailored to a specific character. So each character has their own legendary multiverse tower, which gives them character specific rewards, and in my case I want to focus on Catwoman's, and upon completing each tower in Catwoman's legendary multiverse, the final tower rewards you one random Catwoman ability. And I know what you're thinking, why didn't I focus on these legendary towers earlier on if it can give you a guaranteed Catwoman ability? Well, first off, I didn't realize the RNG would be this bad in this game, and secondly, completing a legendary tower is gonna take a serious amount of time. So inside these legendary multiverse, they consist of 5 towers. Now you don't have to complete all 5 of them, you have to complete 4 of them. The 5th one is just a bonus tower which gives you a legendary gear. However, we just need to focus on completing 4 of them. And unfortunately, it's not going to be that simple. Because looking at the requirements for the first tower, just to have access to the tower and to play it, you're going to need to defeat 200 villains as Catwoman, and you also need to defeat 50 boss events as Catwoman, and these objectives must be completed in the multiverse events. You cannot do it in a normal standard fight. Now looking at the second tower, you're gonna need to complete 100 multiverse events as Catwoman, and on top of that you're gonna need to deal 3 million damage with Catwoman. So if you think that's bad, the third tower is even worse. Because not only are they requiring you to get 1000 match victories as Catwoman, but they're also requiring you to play as Catwoman for 3000 minutes, which equals to 50 hours. So even if you manage to complete all of that, and once you are ready to go to the 4th tower, it will still come at a cost, because you're going to need to contribute 50,000 guild credits. Now to earn some of these guild coins, you're going to need to join a guild, and once you're in a guild, you're going to need to complete daily challenges or weekly challenges, but the best way is to complete guild multiverse events, and this is going to be the best way to earn some of these guild coins. So even if you have 50 guild coins and you are ready to play the 4th and final tower, there will still be a bit of RNG, because the final tower states it will give you a random Catwoman ability. It doesn't mean it will give you the catcall ability, and this is where the RNG will come in yet again, because Catwoman has a total of 6 different abilities. Now in my case, I had 3 Catwoman abilities when I was farming those Catwoman towers, which means the next Catwoman ability doesn't mean it will be the Catcall ability, but it could be the other 2 abilities first, and then with my luck the Catcall ability could be the final Catwoman ability that I unlocked last. Now thankfully, the final tower, you can restart as many times as you like, as long as you have 50,000 guild coins to, well, replay them. So obviously I cannot show you every step of the way, but after a full week and a few days of grinding just Catwoman, I was finally ready to get this final ability. Okay, so after all that unplanned, grinding, I finally completed all these, and I just need to contribute 50,000 guild coins or credits, and let's just hope I get this damn stupid ability. My god. So here we go. I did get a lot of guild coins just in case I have to restart this, in case I don't get the ability. Okay, here's the thing. I appreciate all people who make these trophy guides, but this game in under 40 hours is no way. I don't think anybody can finish this game in 40 hours. It's just kind of stupid, to be honest. Yeah, I honestly don't think you can finish this game in 40 hours. If you get the Catcall ability in your first 100 mother boxes or something, sure, you can easily get it maybe in 40 hours. But if you never played this game and you considered playing this game or trying to go for the platinum, I would highly recommend doing these legendary towers as soon as possible. Because the sooner you secure the Catcall ability, well, the better basically. Because if you do have the Catcall ability in your first 10 boxes, 10 mother boxes, then you can get the platinum in 30-40 hours. But unfortunately I had to take the long way because RNG just sucks in this game. So here we go. Please. Cat claws. Wow, I still don't even get this thing. I'm glad I got enough coins so I can just do it again. Well, let's go again. Also, I just want to say thank God Catwoman is actually a decent character to play as. They could have said, yo, play as Enchantress or something. Enchantress is a DLC character, but still, she was not a very fun character in my opinion to play as. Okay, here we go. And give me a diamond box. And I can actually farm. Wait, I can't actually farm diamond boxes. I need 50 credits. Never mind. Catcall. 300 plus hours later, I finally got this damn stupid ass thing that could have been done. It's finally over. Well, I still have to get the trophy. I should get a trophy for getting the ability. I should get a platinum trophy for getting the ability. I still didn't even get the trophy. That's the thing, I have to do the trophy now. Man. Also, it shows 9 lives. That's the last ability I have. You know what? I'm gonna get the last ability. Why not? I might as well. I played all this time. I might as well just get Catwoman's, all Catwoman's abilities. I might as well, And boom, there we go. 9 lives. I got all the Catwoman abilities. What does it give you? It doesn't give you anything. It just gives you mother boxes now. Okay. Finally, we can change these. And we got all the Catwoman abilities just to add to the flex, And there we go. Also, what do you guys think of my Catwoman build? I think she looks pretty cool. I don't know if the stats, the strength and the ability, I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I don't know, some injustice, player can tell me, I guess. Anyway, let's get this damn trophy and get this platinum done with. Okay, so for those who's curious, I guess, I've played 9,500 matches and Catwoman is surprisingly my favorite character. I wonder why. Okay, here we go. One final match. Here we go. One final match. Here we go. The two cats can now fight each other.
Let's have you try some on.
Begin.
Actually, I'm going in here very aggressive. I don't know what the requirement is. Should I just pin this? Let me see what it looks like. There's a little cat that pops up. Almost there. Come on. Uh-oh, don't kill her. Cat, cool, go. You still not dead? I kinda wanna get to the center. I feel so claustrophobic in that corner. Hold on. Okay, you just jumped over. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try this again. Is that enough health? I don't wanna kill her. Please don't kill me. Ugh! Go for it. Woohoo! Cat fight, let's go. Oh my god. And World Destroyer.